You don't want it bad enough, bro. You don't want it bad enough. You don't want it bad enough, bro. You don't want to put in the work, bro. Why don't you want to put in the work, bro? Why don't you want to stay consistent, bro? Why don't you want to be disciplined, bro? Why do you keep putting your head down, bro? Why don't you want to win, bro? You don't want it bad enough, bro. You don't want to reach the goals you have put down, bro. Why don't you want to reach the goal, bro? I'm rooting for you. Others are rooting for you. Why aren't you rooting for yourself, bro? Why aren't you going hard? You're not going hard enough, bro. You don't want it bad enough, bro. If you want it bad, you will go harder, bro. Life is hard. You have to go harder. I know the work is tough, but you have to beat the work. You have to subdue the work, bro. Subdue the work, bro. I know it gets hard, but you have to go harder. Bro, listen, bro. Listen. If you don't go harder, nobody's going to go harder for you. If you don't put in the work, you don't put in the grind, nobody's going to come do that for you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is Monday motivation right here, bro. I'm telling you. You have to put the work in, bro. If you don't put the work in, nobody's putting the work in for you, man. Nobody's doing that for you. Nobody's doing it for you. You have to put the work in. Keep grinding, bro. I'm rooting for you. You have to root for yourself, bro. Why are you going to the club right now? You know your money is not up to where it's supposed to be. Why are you going to the club? You know your money is not where it's supposed to be. Why are you going to buy that sneaker? Why are you going to buy that shoe? Why are you going to buy that phone? Why are you going to buy that shirt? Why are you going to buy that chain, bro? You know you're not putting in the work like you're supposed to, but you're rewarding yourself. You know you're not putting in the work like you're supposed to, but you're celebrating yourself already. What have you done to celebrate yourself? What have you done to go to the club? What have you done to buy the shirt you bought? What have you done to buy the watch, bro? You know your money is not even up to. You're using credit card to buy the things that you're buying, bro. You have to pick up the overtime, bro. You're ditching the overtime for a good life. Bro, you better grind now and enjoy later rather than enjoying now and grind later and grind in your 50s and grind in your 40s. No, bro. No, bro. You don't want to live a life where you regret, bro. I don't want you to live that life because regret will always weigh tons, bro. Is that the amount of weight you want to carry? You want to carry the weight of regret, or you want to carry the weight of discipline? The ball is in your court, but bro, I would like to tell you that, bro, you have to choose discipline, bro. You have to put in the grind now. You have to put in the work now, so that in your 40s and 50s, you enjoy the fruit of your labor. You know that you didn't waste your 20s. In your 20s, you built a solid foundation, and now you're reaping whatever it is that you built. And now you're reaping, or you're tearing from the tree. You're tearing the fruit from the tree, bro. Because you grinded, you were grounded, and you kept on showing up. You are consistent. You have the energy now, bro. You're 25, you're 26. This is the time you're supposed to grind. In your 30s, probably, you make sure that things are structured. And in your 40s, you enjoy it till whenever you pass away. You got to put in the work, bro. You don't want it bad enough. If you wanted it bad enough, you will go harder, bro. You will go harder, but it's like you don't want it hard enough, bro. You're playing with your life. You don't want to put the work in. Life is tough, bro. I'm telling you. You may not have kids right now, but bro, those times are coming. If you have kids, nobody's going to tell you to put in the work. But you don't have to wait till that moment in time. That's why you have to do it now. If you do it now, you will enjoy it later, bro. If you have that business idea, put in the work now. Grind now. You don't have to be great to start. Just start. In time, you will be great. Just put in the work, bro. Just put in the work. You don't want to put in the work. You don't want to put in the grind. All you're doing is you're just sitting on your butt playing 2K every single day. Why, bro? Why, bro? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to yourself? You are leaving your future away. You're leaving your 20s away, bro. This is the time you have the energy to put in the work, not to chase women, bro. For 5 years, you don't have to chase no women, especially when you're 18, 20, 19, bro. What are you using women for right now? You don't need any women, bro. All you need is money. All you need is the grind. All you need is the knowledge. And in time, you will need the knowledge somewhere to apply. Go get some book and read. Go get something to watch. Go get some podcasts and listen to gain the knowledge that you need to live your life. Make sure your relationship with God is in check. Make sure your mental is right. Make sure your physique is in check. This is the time you have the energy. Probably in your 30s, you may not have the energy to get in shape. Get in shape now, bro. Make sure you're grinding. Work hard, bro. This is the only time you got. I mean, people be saying you only live once. You really don't live once. You live every single day. You have to make the most out of the days that you live. But you're not making the most out of the days that you live, and the days are going by. You are alive once, but you live every single day. Make sure you make the most out of the days that you have. Don't let the days go by. If you let the days go by, I want to tell you, you are only alive for one time. Once you miss it, that's all. You will not be 25 again. You will not be 26 again. So make sure that you're making good out of the 26 you are. Because probably when you're 40, you may not have the energy to grind as you can grind when you're 26 years old. You got to put in the work, bro. You don't want it bad enough. Because it's like all you want to do is sit on your couch and watch Netflix. It's like all you want to do is sit on your couch and watch football. All you want to do is sit on your couch and watch basketball. That's all you want to do. And play 2K, invite friends around, and you guys will have fun and drink and smoke. That's all you do every single morning. But bro, you really want a good life, but you're not living a good life right now. What is a good life right now? The good life is, bro, you grind. You make sure that you're trying to attain certain goals. You make sure that you have dreams that you are trying to achieve. Now, if you're sitting every single day but you tell me you have dreams, you don't want it bad enough. If you wanted it bad enough, bro, you put the work in. You don't want it bad enough. That's why you're not putting the work in, my G. If you wanted it bad enough, you will put the work in, bro. That's why I'm putting the work in. That's why I'm on YouTube. That's why I'm working the job that I'm working, bro. There are certain days I do 16-hour days, man. 16-hour jobs. 8, 12, 16. But I still show up anyway. I post every single day because I'm obsessed with this YouTube thing. Because I'm obsessed with this motivating thing. Because I'm trying to reach certain heights. I'm trying to reach certain goals, bro. I'm trying to tour the whole America. I'm trying to tour the whole Africa. Mind you, I'm trying to tour the whole world, bro. I'm trying to be in Australia talking to people, trying to help people to get the life they want to get to. That's why I come and show up every single day. But you don't want to show up, bro. You don't want to show up, bro. I'm telling you, if you really wanted it bad, bro, you put the work in. You don't want it bad. You're not obsessed as you're supposed to be. Why do you think Michael Jordan was who he was? He was obsessed. Why do you think Kobe is who he was? Obsessed, bro. Ronaldo is who he is because he was obsessed with the football stuff. Are you obsessed with your business? Are you obsessed with the basketball you want to play? Are you obsessed with the tennis you want to play? Are you obsessed with the success you need? You're not. That's why you're not reaching the goals, bro. That's why you're not reaching the goals. That's why you're not reaching your dreams. That's why you don't believe in yourself. Why? Because anything you say, you do not do. You do not stick to the things that you say. You do not stick to the things that you tell yourself. That's why you lack confidence. That's why you lack energy. Go get in shape, bro. Go get in shape. Go in the gym and do something hard. You're not doing something hard. As a result, you can't stay consistent in the thing that you tell yourself you want to do. Your boy is cooking, man. Your boy is cooking, man. I need some water, bro. I need some water. You know, every single day you have to drink your gallon of water. You're not even drinking your water. That's why your skin looks the way it looks. Damn, bro. Bro, it's inside out, bro. It is inside out. We are trying to be the best we can be in all departments of our life, bro. Our skin is in check. Our body is growing. We are reading the books we are supposed to read so that our mind is in check. Mental is in check. We are praying to God. We make sure that our life with God is in check so that we always are in check. Because everywhere has to be right. If it is not right, we will not be on the right path. You have to be on the right path to be on the successful path. We are not in the middle and we are not on the left path. We're on the right path to success. Because I always say this success thing is not a part-time thing. This success thing is a full-time thing. We are going in this every single day. We are showing up every single day. That's why I post every single day. Long form, short form, maybe 3 or 5 times a day. Yeah, that's what we're doing because we are obsessed with what you're doing. Someone actually sent me a comment and he was like, you have actually posted 30 videos in 1 month. And that's just long form videos. That's not shorts. If the shorts come in place, about 100 and something, the volume is crazy. And I've just been here for a month. We are 50 subscribers. Mind you, you guys have to subscribe, man. You guys have to subscribe. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're liking. Because I watch the analytics and the analytics was telling me that most of the people that watch the video are not even subscribed. If you enjoy the content, if you come here for the motivation, subscribe for your boy. Let's keep growing. Let's keep being who we are meant to be, bro. Let your boy have them subscribers, man. Why do you keep keeping them subscribe button, bro? Hit the subscribe button. Let's keep going. Let's be who we are meant to be. Yes, me. But yeah, bro, you gotta put in the work. If you want it bad enough, you have to work hard enough. You're not working hard enough. That's why you're not where you're meant to be. I'm working hard enough. I'm not where I'm meant to be, but I'm farther from where I used to be. I was at 1 subscriber, 2, 3, 29. I'm at 50 right now. I'll be at 1K soon. Probably in some few months, I'll be in 1K subscribers soon. Of course, I know those days are coming, bro. I'm always hoping for the better days. Why? Because I put in the work. You cannot hope for better days. Why? Because you're not putting in the work. You're not putting in the grind, bro. Like you're supposed to. You might be working, but you're not working hard enough. You're working only 2 hours, but you're supposed to work 10 hours, bro. Because to be an extraordinary person, you have to do the extra. You have to do the ordinary extra. To be a successful person, you have to do the ordinary extra all the time. You're trying to be in the 1%, bro. You have to do what the 99% of people are not doing. But you are in the 99% crowd. As a result, you can't reach your goals. As a result, you're not going hard like you're supposed to, my bro. Damn, bro. I'm sweating for this, bro. You have to put the work in. After you watch this video, never be the same again. Make sure you're right with God. Make sure your mental is right, and go get in the gym, because that gym gonna change you totally. That gym gonna keep you consistent. That gym gonna keep you disciplined, bro. It will keep you in check. Because why? You do the things you tell yourself you want to do. Alright? That's all your boy got to say. This is a Monday motivation right here, man. That's all it is. Make sure you're not the same after this video, bro. Keep your head high. I'm rooting for you. Work hard, because life is hard. Everything will be fine if you work hard, though. Keep putting in the work. Keep showing up. Keep being consistent and be disciplined all the time, alright? Peace. Your boy is out.